英语口语训练2。
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Conversational English, Book 2. I'm Bruce.
And I am Lori, but this is so rare. 很少要介绍自己。
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, today we have lesson 12. This means we are at the end of a unit. The first 3 lessons, unit 1, and then 6, 9, and 12 are units 2, 3, and 4. We have been very busy in units 3 and 4 before we come to lesson 12 today. I just realized we went shopping for clothing. Then I went to a bank. Lori went to a post office. We went grocery shopping. I went to a drugstore. She went to a bookstore. So now we get a break because it's the evening of the same day and we're going to a restaurant.
好，所以呢，刚刚 Bruce 老师很快的帮我们复习了一下，就是在这个同样的一天里面呢，这一对这个非常把喜欢自己搞得非常忙的这一对夫妇呢，已经去了那么多的地方，办了那么多的事。那么在今天的这个傍晚呢，终于他们把所有原本要做好的事情，通通都做完了，所以现在终于2个人可以好好的去享受一顿饭了 ，right?
Right. Now let's take a look at the preview for today's lesson. Many urban dwellers eat out frequently because it saves time, especially during a busy schedule. Though more expensive than preparing meals at home, having others prepare and serve food is a pleasant dining experience.
好，那么所以呢，这一课会讲到的就是说呢，这个虽然呢现在有很多人常常因为工作很忙要外食那所以呢，其实有的时候呢，我们知道这个比较贵啦，但是呢，跟自己家里煮起来讲的话，它比较省时间。那有的时候呢，因为上馆子呢，让人家来服务你，其实也是一种相当愉快的体验。
Let's take a look at our dialogue for today's lesson.
Never get everything done on time. What a day.
Well, don't worry about it. It's finished now. It's 6 o'clock. Are you ready to eat out for dinner?
I'd love that. By the time we got home, cooked, and cleaned up, it would be late. And we have to go to the travel agency first thing in the morning.
How about that Japanese restaurant we like?
You mean Kazuo's restaurant? Sure. It's not only good food there, but it's fun too.
Then let's go.
Sure.
Hi, beautiful girl. Come in, come in. Hi, Edward.
Hi, Katsuo.
Now you know why I like it here so much. Hi, Kazuo. So good to see you. Do you have a table for 2?
Yes, for you. No problem. Follow me, please.
Thank you.
I practically know the menu by heart. Betty, do you want to order special dishes or a set meal?
Everything's good here, but I feel special, so let's order dishes.
The fish is very fresh today.
I was hoping you'd say that. Sorted sashimi for 2, please.
Would you like sashimi or nigiri?
Oh, nigiri would be great. And I want asparagus and the prawn seaweed roll.
Me too. And miso soup. You make the best miso soup in Taiwan, Katsuo.
Thank you, thank you. Edward, you like octopus salad, right?
I almost forgot. Yes, by all means. So does Betty. So, an octopus salad for 2. Thanks.
Ed, can we have some sake? That goes so well with the meal.
You don't have to twist my arm for that. Katsuo, 2 cups of sake warmed, please.
You got it. Excuse me, I have to cook.
Oh, don't let us keep you. And thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you later.
Like you said, no wonder we keep coming back here. I can't wait for that fresh nigiri. After such a busy day, I think they deserve a good Japanese meal like that. Well, we've completed watching the dialogue for the first time.
That's right.
And you know what's next. We've got words and phrases, but first, let's take a break. Words and phrases, part 3. Let's take a look at all that vocabulary that Japanese and English that you might not know. Urban, urban.
都市
The urban environment can sometimes be quite noisy, dirty, and crowded.
都市的生活环境有时候确实是相当吵杂、脏乱和拥挤的。
Dweller, dweller.
居民
Urban dwellers have more and better transportation, schools, and entertainment opportunities than those in the country.
都市的居民与住在乡下的人相比，有着较好的交通、学校和娱乐的机会。
Chef, chef.
主厨
As chef of the restaurant, Jacob decides not only what goes on the menu, but also how it is prepared.
身为餐厅的主厨，雅各不仅能决定菜色，并且也决定食材的处理方式。
Be careful here when you see the word and you have to say it. It's not chef, it's chef. The reason for this is very peculiar to the English written language. We have 3 different CHs. The CH in chef, pronounced sh, comes from French. Chef is a French word. If the CH is pronounced k, like in chemistry or character, then we know that the word originally comes into English from Greek. If the sound of CH is ch, like in church, which has 2 CHs, and both of them are pronounced ch, church, then we know, finally, it's an English word.
OK， 好，所以这里呢，Bruce 老师帮我们补充了，就是在英文里面你会遇到3种，就是 CH 的时候，它发音呢各有这个不同的方法。那第一个就是刚好我们这个课本里面的 chef。 它发这个 sh 的原因是它是来自法文的字 ，all right。那么第2种可能呢，就是你看到这个 ch 发可哦，像刚刚讲的 character 或者是 chemistry， 那么这样的字呢，你就知道它是从希腊字来的这个变成的英文字才会发这样的音。那最后第3种就是 ch 发我们最熟悉的像 chair 或者是像 church。 这种呢最正常我们习惯的，因为它就是原本英文里面的这个英文的字，所以有这3种。那同学遇到的话，就可以用这3种来记，绝对不会有第4种了 ，right?
Right.
Okay.
No wonder English is the global language.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, let's continue now with our vocabulary list. Seat, seat.
使入座。
The party host seated all his guests in person around the table.
派对的主人亲自带领宾客们入座。
Practically. Practically.
几乎。
Pamela memorized practically the whole book chapter before she took the test.
潘蜜拉在考试前几乎把整本书所有的章节都背起来了。
By heart. By heart.
牢记。
I know all my friends' telephone numbers by heart, so I don't need to use the telephone directory.
我记得所有朋友的电话号码，所以我不需要电话簿。
Did I ever tell you that I have also memorized my friends' telephone numbers?
By heart? Mm-hmm. How many friends do you have?
Two.
我讲的更坏，所以我完全知道为什么布老师要开这个玩笑 ，right？ 所以呢，他说他已经可以用就直接背起来他所有朋友的电话号码。我就说那你有几个朋友？是只有一个嘛？就他的答案本来是 two， 所以我把他讲的更惨，他只有一个朋友，可能是我。
How long? Let's go ahead to our next item. Set meal. Set meal.
套餐。
Most restaurants downtown have different set meals for their business customers so that they can order a meal quickly.
市区里的餐厅大多都有准备不同的套餐，提供给上班族来点菜，让他们能够快速的点好餐。
Fresh. Fresh.
新鲜。
The fruit in that supermarket isn't very fresh, so I usually buy it at the farmer's market.
超市卖的水果其实不太新鲜，所以我通常呢都会去市场买水果。
Assorted. Assorted.
综合的。
A box of assorted chocolates offers many choices of delightful sweets.
一盒综合的巧克力可以提供给你许多种令人愉悦的选择。
Sashimi. Sashimi.
生鱼片。
Slices of raw fish called sashimi are a popular dish in Japanese restaurants.
生鱼片是将新鲜的鱼切成薄片，是日本料理店的热门餐点。
Nigiri. Nigiri.
握寿司。
A ball of rice covered with a slice of raw fish is called nigiri in Japanese.
握寿司呢是将一片生鱼片覆盖在饭团上的日文说法。
Asparagus. Asparagus.
芦笋。
A long, thin vegetable is asparagus, which is very nutritious.
芦笋是一种又细又长的蔬菜，十分的有营养。
Prawn. Prawn.
虾。
Large-sized shrimp are also called prawns, a favorite among seafood diners.
大型的虾是很多人最喜欢的海鲜食物。
Seaweed. Seaweed.
海带。
Plants that grow in the sea are called seaweed, which can be made into a tasty and nutritious dish in many Japanese dishes.
海带是生长在海里的一种植物，它既好吃又营养，在日本料理中时常出现。
Roll. Roll.
手卷。
A roll is any food that appears round in shape, like bread rolls or Japanese seaweed rolls?
手卷是将任何的食物卷起而成，像是面包卷或是日式的海苔手卷。
Miso. Miso.
味增
Made from soybean paste, miso is an important ingredient in Japanese cooking.
由黄豆制成的味增是日式料理中很重要的材料。
Octopus. Octopus.
章鱼
The eight-legged marine animal, the octopus, has been shown to have high intelligence.
章鱼这种8只脚的海洋生物，据说有非常的聪明。
By all means. By all means.
当然，
May I borrow this novel of yours to read?
By all means, you can borrow any book of mine anytime. 我可以跟你借这本小说来看吗？当然可以啊，你可以随时跟我借任何的书呢。
Sake. Sake.
清酒
A popular Japanese alcoholic beverage is sake, made from rice.
由稻米制成的清酒是一种有名的日本酒。
Go well with. Go well with.
跟什么很搭配？
Red wines are thought to go well with red meat by most wine drinkers.
很多的品酒人都认为红酒和红肉是很搭配的。
Warmed. Warmed.
温热的，
Please serve my cup of sake warmed, not chilled.
请给我一杯温热的清酒，不要冰的。
Keep. Keep.
让
I'm mad at Robert because he kept me waiting in the rain for half an hour.
罗伯特让我在雨中等了他半个小时，让我对他很生气。
Kill time. Kill time.
打发时间。Didn't you just watch that DVD yesterday?
Yeah, but I don't have anything to do. And this DVD is a good way to kill time.
你不是昨天才看过那片 DVD 吗？是啊，可是我现在没其他事可做，那看 DVD 又是打发时间的好方法。
Well, as usual, that's a long list of vocabulary, so let's relax with a short break. Part 4, an extra serving. I'll send you to your workbook again this week because I want you to be familiar with Japanese food. It is so popular all around the world, like Chinese food or Italian food. Now, most people in Taiwan, I know, are already familiar with Japanese food, but the workbook will show you the English for the Japanese. And sometimes the Chinese word doesn't sound like the Japanese word either. So you can get 2 or 3 languages, the benefit of learning 2 or 3 languages, by reading this week's workbook lessons.
好的，我们这个礼拜的资讯补给站呢，要这个帮大家再多列出了一些这个非常非常大家爱吃的日本料理，它里面的一些料理的名称的英文要怎么说？哦，所以刚 Bruce 老师讲到呢，这个日本料理就像我们的中国料理或是意大利的料理一样，在全世界都非常的热门，非常的流行。那么呢，这个日本料理很多这个朋友可能学生都知道，中文要怎么讲，或者是菜单上日文它是怎么念，可是英文要怎么说呢？那就看这个礼拜的资讯补给站 Bruce 老师就会教大家。
And it's my pleasure. I love Japanese food.
We know.
Okay, our last part of the program before we look at the dialogue for the second time, of course, is the quiz. Today we have a close reading for you, a rather long paragraph here with 5 blanks in it, or spaces, you could also say. Which word should fit in the space the best? You've got 2, 4, 6, 8. You have 8 choices. Is that 8? You have 8 choices, and there are 5 blanks, so you have to choose carefully. I'll read the text, and then we'll decide which word or phrase should go into the blank.
好，各位同学，我们今天的随堂测验要来做的是克漏字的测验。所以刚刚呢，这篇文章里面，Bruce 老师讲了，我们有8个选项，但是有5个空格，所以我们赶快跟着 Bruce 老师一起来找出正确的答案来填空。
Last night, my friend Yumi invited me to her favorite Japanese restaurant. She was surprised that I had never been to one before, because Japanese food has become so popular around the world.
我们看到第一段呢，他说昨天晚上我的朋友 Yumi 呢邀请我去他最喜欢的那家日本餐厅。那他非常的惊讶，发现我竟然从来没去过日本餐厅，因为日本的料理呢在全世界都是非常流行的。
She ordered blank, which is a dish of sliced raw fish. At first, I hesitated to try it because I always eat cooked fish, but I ended up liking it very much. I've read the whole page because the whole page gives us the context from which we can choose the correct answer. The correct answer should be sashimi because it's a dish of sliced raw fish, not cooked fish, but raw fish. So we should choose sashimi.
That's right. 那么接下来这一句讲，他说呢，他点了什么？然后逗号的后面，他解释这道菜就是呢，这个一道生的鱼的这个菜。所以呢，其实我们从这边就知道，答案要先选的是 sashimi， 就是生鱼片。那后面呢，他讲到说，一开始我有一点迟疑的去这个尝试这个生鱼片，但是呢，因为我通常都是吃这个煮熟的鱼，但是我最后呢，却变得非常的喜欢这道菜。
We then ordered blank. Those were so much fun to eat, not to mention delicious. The outside was crispy, and they were filled with seafood and vegetables. You can see the answer already, seaweed rolls. And in that sentence, we don't know what they ordered. We have to read more, and then we have the context to make a good choice.
OK， 所以接下来我们看到的是，然后我们点了什么？那么呢，他继续解释，我们点的这个东西呢，它是这个so much fun to eat， 就是这个吃起来的时候很有趣，而且呢，更不要提它有多么的美味了。那么这个我们点的这道菜的外面呢，非常的脆，那么然后呢，它的里头是包满了海鲜，还有蔬菜。所以呢，我们知道正确答案要选的就是海苔的手卷。
We then ordered blank. I like seafood, and this dish was served with raw vegetables. Now, what fits that we haven't already chosen? Well, octopus salad would be best because octopus is seafood, raw vegetables for Western people, that is salad.
好，接下来我们看到的是，接着我们又点了一道什么？那他给我们的资讯就是：第一，我喜欢海鲜，表示这道菜是海鲜，而且呢，这道菜呢，它是跟着很多生的蔬菜一起上的。那么生的菜呢，通常就是沙拉，所以呢，我们剩下的答案选项里面符合的只有这个章鱼沙拉，所以我们会选这个。
During the meal, we drank blank. I didn't like the smell of it very much, but it was an interesting Japanese alcohol. Well, there you go. First of all, if you drink something, there's only one. Oh, there are 2 choices here, I'm sorry. One is sake, the other is wine. But this one is a Japanese alcohol, so we have to choose sake.
That's right. 好，所以接下来呢他说，在整个用餐的过程当中，我们都喝什么？所以至少我们知道这个我们要找一个饮料，但饮料当中呢有 wine 跟 sake 两种，所以我们接着看，他说我一开始不是很喜欢那个味道，不过呢，它确实是一种很有趣的日本酒，所以我们看到日本酒就知道答案应该要选 sake。
And the last one, we also had some blank soup. I can't wait to try more Japanese food in the future. Miso shiru is miso soup.
OK， 所以这里很简单，他说最后我们也喝了一些什么汤，那么呢，我已经等不及呢，将来要试更多的日本料理。那这里唯一可以接的汤当然就是味噌汤，所以我们选 miso。
Okay, that's it for the quiz. So now, of course, we're going to take a second look at that dialogue with the subtitles to help you.
I thought we'd never get everything done on time. What a day.
Well, don't worry about it. It's finished now. It's 6 o'clock. Are you ready to eat out for dinner?
I'd love that. By the time we got home, cooked, and cleaned up, it would be late. And we have to go to the travel agency first thing in the morning.
How about that Japanese restaurant we like?
You mean Kazuo's restaurant? Sure. It's not only good food there, but it's fun too.
Then let's go.
Sure.
Hi, beautiful girl. Come in, come in. Hi, Edward.
Hi, Katsuo.
Now you know why I like it here so much. Hi, Kazuo. So good to see you. Do you have a table for two?
Yes, for you. No problem. Follow me, please.
Thank you.
I practically know the menu by heart. Betty, do you want to order special dishes or a set meal?
Everything's good here, but I feel special, so let's order dishes.
The fish is very fresh today.
I was hoping you'd say that. Sorted sashimi for two, please.
Would you like sashimi or nigiri?
Oh, nigiri would be great. And I want asparagus and the prawn seaweed roll.
Me too. And miso soup. You make the best miso soup in Taiwan, Katsuo.
Thank you, thank you. Edward, you like octopus salad, right?
I almost forgot. Yes, by all means. So does Betty. So, an octopus salad for two. Thanks.
Ed, can we have some sake? That goes so well with the meal.
You don't have to twist my arm for that. Katsuo, 2 cups of sake warmed, please.
You got it. Excuse me, I have to cook.
Oh, don't let us keep you. And thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you later.
Like you said, no wonder we keep coming back here. I can't wait for that fresh nigiri. Make sure you join us next week for Lesson 13. Betty and I are going to a travel agency, and then we get the traveling part of Book 2 underway. It's very important and very practical. Please join us next week. Till then, bye-bye.